Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recorded? Oh, what's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches. Christian Mingle and the lands all across the land. This is your girl, TsMadison, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color from the Queen's Supreme Court. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need you to get those drinks together, get your seats, and honey, get ready, because these shows are ones for the books. You already know how it goes, girl. You about to go to trial. The Queen's Supreme Court starts now.
Am I live? Wait, am I really live? Wait, bitch, I need to give me my cup red. They just told me I was live. I don't believe them. Wait a minute, wait, bitch, yes, bitch, yes, put that right, yes. Bitch, I'm live, bitch. I know y'all ready, honey. Oh, I know y'all ready. Bitch, that's a splash, girl. Y'all better get y'all drinks together, bitch. That's a motherfucking splash. Hey, give me a splash of that, girl. That's a splash like it's red. Oh my God. Let me get this strong. Let me get that strong. Oh, wait, let me see what it's giving, bitch. Queen Supreme Court. Queen Supreme Court. This straw got a hole in it. Bitch, I need two.
That straw leaking.
Bitch, she leaking.
Okay.
Queen Supreme Court. Oh.
Okay.
Bitch, she said get that drink together. Get y'all drink together. Let them know that it's the shoes on. Woo! Crazy, let me have this goddamn shit. You got no shoes on you. Bitch, you bad.
Thank you, bitch, you bad.
Bitch, you bad.
Bitch, you bad.
Bitch, you bad.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? to the Queen's Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I ain't seen this good. Bitch, that shit, you want me to play your song?
Bitch, I need you to pour me some oxygen.
Oxygen? You want me to pour some more in that glass?
Go ahead. Let the spirits use you. Fuck it.
Reach down in that bucket and get you some. Ooh,
Oh, I thought you said one more again.
reach down in that bucket and get you some ice. Put you some ice in there.
Okay.
Put a little bit more ice. Cause see, I'm just gonna give you a splash. Just a splash.
Lord Jesus. Y'all remember how I am before I finish this splash.
I'm gonna give you just a splash of what I'm drinking.
Oh, that is a splash.
Listen, it's a splash.
Oh, okay.
I've been drinking. Them dicks be big when that liquor go deep off in me. I've been drinking.
What?
Watermelon.
Well, let me drink some.
You gonna be all night, ain't you?
I'm gonna be all night.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Lockjaw.
Welcome my co-host for the night, Miss Nicki Nicole. Now, a lot of you guys may not know who Nicki Nicole is.
And fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Cause y'all niggas is on Madison talking about who she is. Bitch, who is y'all?
That's right. Come to my Nicki. Come to my. Listen, Nicki
I don't even
Nicole.
know y'all is at the week office, bitch.
The week office. My girl Nicki, I haven't seen you in about 7 years, girl.
I got class.
Yeah, I haven't seen you about 7 years.
Yeah.
She and I were together on Candy Coated Nights.
Yes.
I was the first transgender woman.
You was.
I was the first transgender woman to sit on Candy Burris' couch.
Yes, you was. It was so much fun.
Oh, we had a good time.
Me and you connected.
Really good. We was over there getting drunk. You had a red cup.
We was getting drunk.
We was getting toasted.
Okay, like
And
now.
listen, y'all was telling me to keep it classy, but
I don't remember that. We don't keep it classy.
No, but they wanted me to keep it classy because I get loose.
We always lose.
No, but they did. It was something about that night they didn't want me to be an overdose. But we over here on my platform now. We're on the Queen's Supreme motherfucking court, bitch, and we about to cut the fuck up, bitch. Make some noise in this bitch.
He could wait to make some noise.
Bitch, this song got holes in it. I don't need to suck nothing that got holes in it.
I'm telling you.
So let's get right on into it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the docket is not going to be long tonight, but it's going to be about something.
All right.
First up on the court ledger, we have, as you already know, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's tussle.
Lord Jesus.
Craig, was there a beat?
Yeah, we got the audio from Nicki. You wanted the video of the fight?
Let's get to the fight.
Do we need to? So why would you put out this Cardi statement first and not the battle?
Who gonna read that shit?
I'm not reading all that shit.
I'm not reading all that shit. I'm reading public stuff.
I'm not reading all that shit that Cardi B
Lot of shit.
I'm not reading all that shit because I know she damn sure didn't write that. That's too right.
For real.
Like, no shade. Let me just jump right on this. Fuck all that.
Okay.
First of all, these girls was down there at New York Fashion Week, girl. We all seen it. The world seen it. Everybody in the world talking about it, girl.
Right.
Bitch.
Okay.
You mean to tell me you put on your good shoes, your kitten heel, your biscuit,
Your shoe lands.
your shoeland shoes, to go down here and peel out of your outfit to bump with the queen. Listen, I need to say this, and I'm not scared of none of y'all Barty gang. I'm not scared of none of y'all motherfuckers, so let me just go ahead on and say this shit. I ain't got no beef with Cardi B, none, period. I got beef with the shit that's going on. Can somebody run me Cardi B's accolades, her good accolades? Does anybody know Cardi B's good accolades?
It's coming.
She has she has how many number ones out?
A lot.
She has a lot of number ones out, right? How many? I don't know because I don't really keep up with Cardi like that.
A
I
lot
like
for
Cardi. I
somebody
like her
that's
come
new.
up, but she got how many number ones? So nobody in the room could tell me.
A lot. I said it.
It's a lot.
I say
okay.
B.
She got a lot of number one stuff. She's leading in the pack right now, and the things with this whole situation with Nicki, whatever that supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
And why, if you are in this realm of where you are, do you stoop back down to a certain situation, to a certain
Can
level?
I say something?
Come on.
Winston said it on his show today.
What he said?
Okay, he was talking about if somebody talks about your child.
What she said? Well, I need to see the receipts. I'm like Whitney. Where's the receipts? What she talked about?
Okay,
she talked about the woman's child. Where is that?
Me having a child, I don't play that shit. If it's another child talking about my child, I'm in a child face like, what's up? I don't care.
Where are the receipts? I need to see the receipts.
Now, I love Nicki and I love Cardi B. You can't make me choose an apple over a banana. I like both of them. You can't. They two different type of people. They're two different type of styles, two different everything.
Craig, where are the receipts?
She don't want to talk about that.
Well, we don't have any receipts of actually Cardi saying anything, but we do.
No, Nicki. Where are the receipts of Nicki talking about the woman?
This is
saying about the woman's child. Where are the receipts?
We're gonna run this first one right here.
Okay.
So this is a receipt.
Well, this is not a receipt. This is Nicki
Do we
addressing
really
it
think
and
that
saying.
Cardi B would get that mad? And she hasn't gotten that mad yet.
Where are the receipts?
Where are they? Where they at?
Where the receipts at?
This is the audio.
I can't really try a case that ain't got no receipts.
At all.
There are no
Okay,
receipts
can
of Cardi.
I want to give a sentence. Can I give a
No,
sentence?
you can't sentence. How you gonna give a sentence
I
when we
want-
ain't got no? Where's the evidence?
Okay, so this is family court right now.
Where the
Okay.
at?
Both of them need to write a rap song, a whole mixtape, apologizing to each other.
Why?
For what? Because y'all some grown ass women. You got motherfuckers watching you, and you need to goddamn apologize. What is the beef really about? What is it stem
The woman
from?
said the
What
beef
does it stem
is-
from day one? For real.
Okay, well, from my understanding,
Women can't work together. Women be hating on each other. I hate that shit. Women cannot work together. I hate that shit. Women, we need to work together. You know, you ain't the only. It's all kind of pussies. It's all kind of talented people. All kind of titties. All kind of shit going on. We need to work together and stop tripping.
first, before we get down to what we need to do, we need to find the receipts. That's what I need for number one. Period. Second, okay, we're going to handle the issue at hand. The woman said, Cardi said that. Say one more thing about my child, okay? From what I saw.
Okay.
Okay. She said, "Welcome home to Kodak Black." Am I right?
Yeah. Amen.
Okay, this stemmed from her saying, "Welcome home to Kodak Black," and then somebody said, "How you support child rapist?" And Nicki liked the comment.
Right.
Okay, allegedly, right? Allegedly.
Photoshop.
This is allegedly.
Put it up, TS.
Allegedly, this is allegedly. Nicki liked the comment. Am I correct? Like,
Right.
I'm following.
Like 2015. Right?
Okay,
From 2015.
right.
A like comment.
Okay, so this stems from a liked comment, right? All right, now we're gonna move from this stemming from a liked comment to the kid. Where was the verbiage about the child?
There is none.
Let me ask you something, TS. Do you want them to make up? Yes or
did.
no?
I
Yes
want
or
them.
no?
Listen,
Yes or no?
there's sometimes you can't make up with a motherfucker. Sometimes you can't do it.
So you
Sometimes
don't want them to do the album?
I would like for them to be, but in a perfect world, yes. But at this time, it's the beef going on right now. At this time, in this moment in space, there's a beef right now, and they are two artists. They are two artists, and if they are rappers, I need them to handle the beef
How?
in the street, in the rap streets.
In the booth.
In the studio.
In the booth. Handle it in the booth.
In the
I don't.
booth,
Now
not
we
in the
don't need to
street.
lose these two women to
Right.
some unnecessary
Right.
stuff about them heated with each other. Now, no
Be
shade.
another 7-hour funeral.
Wait, listen.
Listen, no shade. If you listen to Nicki's album, it does sound like that Nicki has been wearing her out. It does. But when I was on Queen Radio today, and I brought that up to Nicki, Nicki stated to me that she had written Hard White after the Remy situation, so that could have been for Remy. She had written a lot of this stuff a time before. Now, yes, she is at the moment the reigning queen in the business. Nicki's worth $75 million. Cardi B is worth $4.
Ooh.
Am I correct?
Period.
Okay, now me, if I'm worth $75 million, I'm not taking off no heel, no lash, no motherfucking earring to battle with anybody that's worth $4 million.
Okay.
And if I'm worth $4 million, I'm not taking off no heel, no lash, no eyelash, no nothing, and no earring to be fighting at a place where it's a whole heap of, how did Nicki
What's your
say today?
limit?
Upper echelon individuals. Bitch, I'm worth $75.
Okay, so will you
Million.
fight for 75?
I'm worth $75, bitch, and I'm not gonna be at the New York Fashion Week.
Or fight for 75?
Fucking up your
For 75?
Bitch, I'm worth $75. And I ain't gonna be at New York Fashion Week fighting nobody that I got no beef with. I'm not gonna do it.
At $75, I would take the risk because then your name is in the news. And then you're gonna get more publicity. So I think that would be a good thing to do.
But what are you getting publicity
Bobby Brown, come on. What?
What are you getting publicity for? When the shit, listen, when all this stuff is said and done, yes, Cardi's still gonna be Cardi because the people love Cardi.
Right.
The people do love Cardi.
And Nicki.
And the people definitely do love Nicki.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this: at what point do you leave the ratchet in the ratchet?
Well, first, do you want them to be true to themselves or not?
What you mean true to themselves?
We know Cardi B to be ratchet, to fight, to pop off. So now we want, like, this is what kills me when people make it. We expect them to change. No, we like what they were. So if she was ratchet, if she was cussing people out, throwing shoes, when she threw a shoe on Love and Hip Hop.
And there's a time and a place for that.
But you can do that on Love and Hip Hop.
Well, can you tell somebody it's a time and place for that if that's what they are?
No, she can't be invited there. No. She gotta stay home.
She can't be invited to the
We need to reserve her for the fish fries.
Yes.
And then that's where you fight.
Yes, I'm gonna throw the shoe at the fish fry. I'm gonna throw the shoe at the fish fry. I'm gonna knock a bitch out at the motherfucking cookout. I'm gonna do all
Y'all
that.
can't tell me Aretha and all these other people that know how to act and all this stuff then go off sometimes and act.
Where's the footage of Aretha popping Patty?
We didn't have Instagram back in the day. We didn't have all that back in the day.
We ain't hear about it either. We ain't hear Aretha taking her shoe off and throwing it at Patty.
Hey, man.
Okay, TS, this is making you feel some kind of way. We need to move.
No, we don't. We got to hash this out because this is what's going on right now. This is the topic at hand. What's
We
going
need to
on
make
right
a
now?
phone.
Come through.
Let's go to this footage that we got.
This is the audio from Queen Radio today.
This is the audio from Queen Radio. Play the footage, please.
I've never said or did.
I didn't see it. Where was that?
No
Where did
clue.
it come from?
No clue. I can flex. I have no clue. I just want to let the world know that Onika Tanya Mirage would never, has never, and will never speak ill of anyone's child. I am not a clown. That's clown shit. And what is the other thing that's clown shit is telling the world that someone said something just so that you don't feel fucking dumb for looking dumb, for doing dumb shit.
Your lies, and that's the first one.
Okay. So that was on Queen. That was Nicki's statement from Queen Radio. I personally believe she was defending her what happened because the lady ain't been speaking about the shit.
Now, we can say this. The industry loves beef, so maybe somebody told Cardi something that was not true just to keep something going. That could have possibly happened. Come on, church. Anybody in church today?
True.
Okay, thank you.
She's very easily manipulated. She ain't got no brain.
Okay, quiet church.
Church went too far.
I need to hear your opinion about this because I'm waiting. Because we judging this and I'm not on your side with this.
That's okay.
I'm not on your side with
And
this.
guess what? I'm still gonna love you.
I love you too.
So I think they need to make up. I think this is some bullshit. I think is crazier shit going on in the world today.
But we're not
They burning up Nikes.
But we're not living. We're talking. But we're not living in that space right now. Let's deal with the space that we're living in. Play the rest of that footage.
Okay.
Because Nicki ain't.
I want y'all to listen to this.
Nothing is off limits. I hate when some people come at me and it's like, oh, Cardi, why you coming at people's kids for?
Bring it back.
But I'm my mother's kid.
The other night, I was a part of something so mortifying and so humiliating to go through in front of a bunch of upper echelon, and it's not about white or black. The way they passed by looking at this disgusting commotion, I will never forget. I just want to let the world know that Onika Tanya Mirage would never, has never, and will never speak ill of anyone's child. I am not a clown. That's clown shit. The other thing that's clown shit is telling the world that someone said something just so that you don't feel fucking dumb. You knew that when that footage came out, you was about to look fucking dumb. So your publicist, who also looked dumb, they hurried up and put out a statement. And you know what? She has built her career off of sympathy and payola.
Whoa.
That part.
Big. That was big.
Now, Nicki, that was a very large statement that you said. You said that Cardi built her career off of
Sympathy and payola.
And you agree?
Honestly, I have to disagree with a little bit of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I
proud of
disagree
you.
a little bit of that because I know that the people really, and you can't pay the people to like you.
Right.
Well, you can pay the people to like you, but
payola is more about paying the DJs to play your music.
Okay.
that's why I said I'm biased. That's why I said I'm a little bit because you can
Yeah.
pay the DJs and you can pay the radio station and you can pay the people to do that because I do hear more Cardi on the radio than I do Nicki. I did that. I mean, no shade. I do.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, it's Bodak Yellow, but we're not gonna front like Bodak Yellow ain't a motherfucking jump.
Oh, that shit a hit.
That's a
But
bump.
how we know it's a hit?
That's a bop. Bodak Yellow is the motherfucking bop. We not gonna fuck off and say that shit.
That Jessica Dime drop was a hit too, and if she'd have had that financial backing, we'd have been brainwashed and enjoying that song just as well. It's
Can
a
we
hit.
get a
It's a hit, and we enjoy it because we constantly heard it. And payola is the practice of record labels paying DJs and pushing, and that's how music works to brainwash us psychologically. How many times you heard a song that you didn't really like, but by the 10th time you heard it, you sing into it?
Now, that is
that's
true.
how that shit works.
That is true.
Sorry.
Cause I didn't like pop the pussy, pop the pussy, pop the pussy. And after the 6th pop the pussy.
What part of the pussy you talking about?
I used to hear that true club pop the pussy, pop the
But
pussy.
which pop the pussy song are you talking about? Is that Luther Campbell?
I think it's Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross would never say anything about popping the pussy.
He would never say anything about pussy.
He wouldn't. Luther Vandross wouldn't even speak on pussy. Now pop the crotch. Now that's a different thing. Okay, but this is my thing, right? Okay, so we're not gonna act like so a portion of the payola statement I understand about it, but she's also saying sympathy, meaning that the people love Cardi. The people love Cardi B because they like a come up. People like
They like some real shit, a real story where they can look at somebody and say, okay, she was somebody where she was at a strip club, but now she's living her dreams. So me at wherever I work, I can live my dreams too. That's what people love about her.
Okay.
Nicki is somebody that everybody wants to be. She's beautiful. She has a nice body. She has a great personality. She's lyrically one of the best to me.
Yes.
I love Nicki Minaj, but I don't like to be forced to choose. Like, you're not gonna make me, not you, but society's not gonna make me choose. I like both of them, and it is what it is.
But you liking them is not on trial. The situation that transpired is on trial.
Well, if it was true, I will say this.
So you didn't watch the video?
I watched
Do
the
we
video
got the video
over and
footage of
over
the
and over.
fight?
I saw the ass, I saw the knot, I saw the feet, I saw the girl with the white shirt come in.
Did you see the booty without the peach?
I saw the
No, did you see that knot though?
I saw that knot.
I saw the knot. And you know what? I've been trying to figure out where the hell them knots been, because them knots only happen when you a child. You know, when you a child, the frogs come up and shit. I ain't seen them knots in a long ass time.
Well, a knot comes to somebody knock you on the top of your motherfucking head.
Who knocked in the head?
Who did it though?
Well,
Allegedly,
they said that the security did it, but when I looked at some photographs of Nicki's hand, I did see a couple of abrasions and things on her hand. I did see that.
Yeah, I ain't admit to that, but we gonna keep it cute.
All right, do we got some more footage? Come on, we need to go on through this. Give us some more footage from.
Calling a dead child a monkey, but telling people somebody talked about your child that never talked about your motherfucking child, so you can get some fucking sympathy points. Now we gonna get into some things because I'm tired of people fucking lying on me. So we gonna get into some things. Now you wanna talk about stopping bags, but it's two innocent girls in a strip club right now that ain't did nothing but go to the strip club and get money. Now they can't get no money, so who's stopping bags? Cause you got grown-ass fucking men showing up to where the fuck they at and where they work at. They can't feed their kids, they can't feed their fucking family. They can't feed their fucking family because you mad at what another man sticking his dick inside of. Oh my God. You mad at a woman for what a man is doing. And that's the problem with so many black women and women, period. Oh, because she's not black. If she refers to you black women, oh, we got the receipts for that too. FYI, she refers to black women as monkeys and roaches. Roaches!
Well, according to Nicki Minaj on Queen Radio today, she's diagnosing Cardi B with mad at her man.
Wait a minute.
She's diagnosing Cardi B with being mad at Offset and taking it out on her.
Right.
Lord.
She's also charging Cardi B with stopping those two strippers back who just was battling or fighting in the club
because they were fucking Offset or something like that, and she also stated that.
Allegedly.
How are you allegedly? No, that. How are you going to be? How are you going to be some motherfucking where windmilling on the next bitch, and then saying I'm stopping the bag when you know you used to be a scripper, and you out here fighting scrippers and your man at the strip club? What's the tea?
That part.
What's the tea?
Period.
What's the tea?
I don't have nothing to
What's
say.
the tea?
What I say is you should have had some females come and fight instead of males. I'm very disappointed.
No, females did come fight.
I thought she said you had some males.
No, she's no, Nikki. You know how much you done drunk?
I told you I didn't want to start this early.
No, Nikki. What happened was 2 girls came up there and jumped on the girls. At
Okay,
the
I misheard. I thought it was some men came and jumped on the
No,
girl.
what she said was you out here you fighting women over men.
Oh.
And you stopping these strippers' bag, and you said I'm stopping bags, bitch, but you stopping these girls' bag because your nigga in here and they dancing for your nigga and fucking your nigga. Offset.
No, I feel you. Now I ain't got shit to say to that.
See, y'all.
I'm just talking about one case.
No, but this is an example of you being on the fence because I just love Cardi.
No, I'm not on the fence. There is no fence for me.
I just love Cardi. I just love
They
Nicki.
2 different people.
And you know what I'm saying? She ain't Nicki stopping bags, but
I
Cardi
do
ain't.
love them too. Like,
see, I needed to try this case with a motherfucking vicious bitch.
I'm sorry. I do.
Needed to try
I
this case with a vicious motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Family court.
No, this ain't no family
Go to
court.
counseling.
Give me Mona over here. Mona want to try this case. Cause Mona, you sit right there. We put the camera on you. Put the camera on Mona. Mona, come on now. Come on, you prosecution.
Now, first I'm going to say my views do not represent the Queen's Supreme Court or Nicki Minaj, but we need to throw that whole away. That's not how you act in the public.
Now you ain't act bad. Now you ain't showed your ass before cut some ties up and pulled up on a nigga. Okay, one time in church. See now, what if the Lord would have sent you to hell for that?
Now, and you don't mess up your own bag.
She's young.
You don't mess up. You over 21. You just had a child.
And her hormones are every fucking where. Come on now. Even on the period, the bitch is ready to fight.
Listen, 2 weeks before she dropped that baby, she said, when I drop this baby, I want all the smoke. It was premeditated. Ain't no postpartum depression.
Because somebody ran up on her while she was pregnant.
Ever since she done turned black, she got issues. See, she was Spanish first, but now she's black. And now that she's black, she thinks she got to play up this stereotype. That's not how you act. That's not how you act in public.
So basically, listen. We're not here bashing Cardi at all.
No, we want her to.
But like I said,
but we don't want her to represent us in that way. Be Spanish and do that ratchet shit, cause we trying to get our reputation.
Now y'all know that the Hispanic and the blacks are both ratchet. Okay, we both united on the ratchet line.
Now we are united on the ratchet line.
Yes. We are trying to rebuild our reputation in public.
Since when? Who told us? I ain't get to keep it up.
Echelon, when we mingling with common folk. We trying to act. Who
said we trying to rebuild our reputation?
We trying to behave appropriately. You don't go in a ball gown, throwing shoes, fighting with your ass out.
Now hold on, let me play.
So you go to Luke Day weekend basketball weekend.
Hold on, now let me play devil's advocate. I need to play.
And you fight that whole defense.
Let me play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
She ain't never gonna run into Nicki Minaj except at an elegant gala. They was just at the Met Ball, at the Met Gala. She's never gonna run into her in a place.
Is she not a former stripper hoe? She know how to. Don't she know how to like? Check her man text and shit. Can she find out where a bitch at? Make a few phone calls. That's where she at. That's what you do when you really want to fight somebody. You can find them. I seriously don't believe Cardi B really wanted to fight. I thought she was still on a reality show.
No, I think she was in her emotions.
And jumping over. Yeah, no, because when you really want to fight somebody, you make sure you can get at them. You don't jump at them in front of them. Real recognizes real, and one shit real about that was all reality TV. You wasn't supposed to act exactly.
All right, so okay, so Mona, what are we sentencing? This whole. I don't want to just sentence one. I want to sentence them. It's a group. I like it's a group.
I want to send it. I truly believe that Cardi B is really mad about them that shade she got from Nicki in that album, and she been getting, and she can't really match her in writing, so she wanted to fight. I sent Cardi to write her own fucking song, getting back at Nicki. Write your own rap, Nicki, lyrics, and meet her in the booth, because that's what y'all do. Y'all are rappers, not boxers. If y'all want to call Floyd Mayweather, then y'all put together a little beat down. But get in the booth, write your own lyrics, no assistance, and then you come at her that way.
And it is so. There we go. We send them to the booth to battle. All right, let's move on from this because I don't want to say that.
Disagree.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, speaking of fights that night, I don't know what was going on that night, bitch, but I don't know what was up in the air. This is why right now I'm drinking Bacardi because allegedly, according to Hollywood Unlocked, Faith Evans and Mary J. Blige, they did not. Okay, they did not have a fight during New York Fashion Week.
Mary J. Blige.
Because the people were reporting that Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans was out there duking it out. They said they had them pulled a large glass of Ciroc, girl, and say Mary J. had them waste some on you because you know Mary J. likes her Ciroc. She likes the dark Ciroc because they don't come out with the dark Ciroc.
No.
And bitch had Faith had them bumped her and the cup had them fell over on her Balenciagas. And
is this true?
Faith ain't worn no Balenciagas in a long time, girl. You know, ever since she married Stevie J, bitch. And so she's like, pussy asshole, you gonna drink that brown shit, bitch, and you gonna motherfucking knock that shit, bitch. Oh,
bitch. That's what happened?
That's what they say, but according to Hollywood Unlocked, the brown liquor didn't fall on her shoe.
What they beefing before?
I don't know nothing about it. You don't know who dicks get sucked behind the scene. You don't know. Because you know Stevie J got an anacondas. You know Stevie J got a fat back.
Not fat back. Not fat back.
You know the fat back that you put in greens to season the greens?
Yes. Now I will say this about Stevie J. Don't you think he changed?
Where?
It seemed like it.
It seemed like it. It seemed like he didn't calm down a little bit.
It's slowly.
What you think?
It ain't happening fast enough.
What he changed? It's wrong. What he changed? His women.
It seemed like he a little more calm in the last 2 months.
What he changed? The draws of women? His women's a draw. Well, maybe you know, because Faith probably over there serenading and saying, your love is wonderful.
I do Stevie J smile. Did they fight?
Don't lose you.
Madison doing the old preacher, that Ariana Grande. What's her name? Like, what's her name?
You know,
Nacho Grande titty.
Nacho Grandes, but y'all, that was last week's trial. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, that was false teeth. So moving right along.
All right.
Next up, we have Serena Williams. She goes off because she's being fined $17,000 in code violations for the U.S. Open final.
She got the coin.
I quit. I can't even afford to play this shit. What?
Let's go. Let's roll the footage.
He gives me a thumbs up, he's telling me to come on. We don't have any code, and I know you don't know that, and I understand why you may have thought that was coaching, but I'm telling you it's not. I don't cheat to win, I'd rather lose. I'm just letting you know.
It was a coaching violation. I guess it was a thumbs up, and Serena's setting him straight. That is not coaching. I don't cheat to win, I'd rather lose, she says.
I don't cheat, I didn't get coaching. How can you say that? You owe me an apology. You owe me an apology. I have never cheated in my life. I have a daughter and I stand what's right for her and I've never cheated. And you owe me an apology. You will never do that. It's wrong. You attacking my character. Yes, you are. You owe me an apology. You will never, ever, ever be on another court of mine as long as you live. You are the liar. Say it.
know when you talking like that, you about to cry and beat somebody's ass.
But this is what they're saying. They're kind of basically finding her for being an angry black woman.
That sucks. Because if
Is that-
it was
am I right?
anybody else and she wasn't really
Right.
angry, we know she was not really angry. From Compton, I'm from the West Side. I know she wasn't really angry.
You from the West Side of Compton?
No, I'm from Inglewood.
Oh, you from California?
Yeah. Friend, what happened? Oh, okay. But yeah, she was really pissed off, and she was trying to keep it together.
First off, fuck your click
And then click your click.
Right. Hit them up. Right.
Okay.
So, okay, what do you feel, jury? What do we feel about this?
That same, that
she
same
I think she handled it well.
did that to her sister a few years back. Fined her for speaking up for herself against fines, and it's online. I think they don't understand us.
Yeah. Whenever a black woman speaks up, she's an angry black woman. But Hispanic women can do it, and it's sexy and all this other stuff. Just being honest.
Well, she was at an upper echelon event, so she should have thrown a shoe.
Yes, exactly, Madison. Right.
Sometimes you can't do that, Maddie.
That's right.
Well, when you're lighter, you can do that. But when you
that's some bullshit. Who talking about light and dark? That's some bullshit.
She should have took off her shoe and threw it at the upper
Because my light ass
echelon.
still went to jail last year.
Oh, you still went to jail last year?
Light ass still went to jail.
All right, well, moving right along. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up on the court ledger, we have Tisha Campbell says Dwayne Martin's pricey wardrobe is proof he can pay spousal support. Wait a minute. She was married?
Yeah.
Shut up, Madison. They been married. That's when she stopped fucking with Martin and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the man from, is he an actor too?
He's an actor.
Is that guy?
He's that guy.
That's that guy.
They married?
They're married.
Well, girl, not
Girl,
any
they
longer.
been married since the
I've been
90s.
married for decades.
I'm still here. Here.
Alright.
Girl, okay.
Who we sentencing them to?
Child, listen, if a nigga out here got a wardrobe, how much wardrobe he got, Craig?
When they were saying, she was saying that he had shirts that are $1,500 each.
Oh, I'm sentencing his ass to Ross.
Is she paying for this? No, you said it's to Ross?
To Ross.
No, she wants
Dress
spousal
for less,
support.
nigga.
He's saying that he can't afford it. And she's like, no, he can afford it because he has $1,500 shirts. Here's like a
that's why his ass going to Ross.
Dwayne, that's how you pronounce his name, Dwayne?
Dwayne Martin, yeah.
Dwayne. Now you see Tisha out here struggling and singing in these places and they booing her because we didn't have footage of that. And I'm not going to play that.
What was her song on Martin? Push. What was that song? You got to push. Hey. Push it till you get it right.
She just needed some payola. That's it.
Yeah, she needed some payola, but she needed another. I'm still here. Here. Bitch. When I tell you that shit drove me crazy. That shit ran me on the wall, bitch. Here. I was like, girl, no. You're there, sis. You're over there, girl. You're not really here. You're over there. There. Girl. So, I mean, I'm all for a woman getting her just dues when she's divorced a man, especially if they made money together. So so we're gonna go ahead and sentence Dwayne. What is his name?
Dwayne Martin.
Dwayne Martin.
What show was he?
He was on a show with Lisa Ray and some other people was the kids.
Oh, he ain't really got no money.
And he
On
was
the Lisa Ray show?
He was on Kevin Hart's show too.
Oh, on the Lisa Ray show, he ain't got no money.
No, Lisa Ray was on the show.
Lisa Ray, but it's a TV One show. You know TV One ain't got. Anyway.
TV One, you can hire a bitch. I ain't talking shit.
You know TV One ain't really.
Okay. So what we sentencing him to?
Child, he pay the lady. And Ross. You want him to go to Ross?
He got to shop at Ross.
You got to shop at Ross until you pay the lady. Yeah. All right. Next thing, young Thugger has a felony warrant out for his arrest here in Atlanta.
What happened?
It's a drug-related charge.
What kind of drug?
Allegedly, he was caught stealing out of Fashion Nova's dress bar.
Oh, hell no.
Tell him to pull up on the kid. Let me get half off.
Now listen, I got 2, 3, 4 dresses that I done stretched out, young thugger. You ain't got to be out there running out them stores for them dresses good. I got 2, 3, 4 dresses, honey.
You got more than that, man.
I got a whole heap of dresses, but goddamn it, he can have 2, 3. We don't need young thugger.
What happened?
Oh, he got a felony warrant for his arrest.
What he do, Maddie?
What he did?
Drug possession.
Oh, drug possession.
What kind of drugs?
Girl, I don't know. Drugs. They're illegal.
Where's the evidence? Is there evidence of it? Of the drug possession?
We're not gonna count marijuana. If it's marijuana, it does not count in this.
And we not counting cocaine because you know he could snort a line, girl.
What?
So I mean, what is it?
What?
Oh, anyway, girl.
Waste of time. Let him go.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
go.
Okay.
listen, and let the police come on get him. And when I got 2 dresses for him when he get out.
Oh.
All right. So moving right along to the next thing we have on the. Craig, here we go.
Girl, just go ahead with the story.
Craig,
Oh,
go ahead.
Lord.
Next up on the court docket, Nike sales have increased 31% after controversial Colin Kaepernick ad campaign.
What about Colin?
It's hot. You need to turn it on. Colin Kaepernick. So
Kaepernick.
listen, let me tell you something about God. Whatever the devil meant for evil, God
Yeah.
will turn around. He
Can
will
you
fix
get more
it good.
shot?
He done shot
Yeah.
down.
Oh, no, sure.
Anything that listen, what God blesses, no man can curse.
None of you hoes can curse.
Anything that God blesses, no man can curse, honey. And that means no man and no business ran by man.
Okay.
Amen.
Any peanuts.
That's right.
Okay.
Shandu.
Shout out.
Listen, they say the white folks out here, they burning their Nikes, and they burning their Nikes up so bad, some Rochester white man accidentally burns his home down after lighting Nike shoes on fire in protest of Colin Kaepernick's ad.
You know what I say?
Dumbass kid.
God is a just God. That was supposed to happen. We've been waiting all these years for a damn mule and some acres, and there you go.
Listen, what we not gonna do?
What we not gonna do?
We not gonna get in the Lord's way, so we gonna sentence him to the Lord's will.
We gonna send it to him. Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
That shit
Now,
say
ladies and gentlemen,
white folks burning down.
Speaking of white folks' houses being burnt down, George Zimmerman has allegedly threatened Queen Beyoncé
No, the hell he did.
during the filming of Trayvon Martin's documentary.
Show them the seats.
Why is he still alive?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice, but why?
It says the Neighborhood Watch volunteer acquitted of fatally shooting the unarmed teen in 2012 called Jay-Z a bitch and Beyonce a broke whore.
What?
In a
Is he
text
broke?
message to a private investigator. First of all, how he got Beyonce the phone number?
How
No,
much
no,
is
he
it?
Can I
texted
ask a
to the
question?
investigator, to the investigator. So like there's a documentary called Rest in Power right now, and it shows the other side of the Trayvon Martin thing. Jay-Z is actually the executive producer of that documentary.
But what is he
So
worth
he's
though?
lashing out because of all of that.
Can I ask a question? This is what I've been wanting to know for a long time. What is Zimmerman's race? Because he don't look white.
He's not white.
He look like he should be down losing his Bank America
his
account.
his dad is white, but his mom is something. I'm not sure what his mom is.
Zimmerman.
Okay.
Can somebody Google the meaning
Yeah,
of Zimmerman?
like
doing
you
it
not like you immigrant.
Is
too,
that
bro?
Presbyterian or Baptist?
It's
Is
It's
it-
Seventh-day Adventist.
No, it's Methodist. I'm sorry. No, actually, it's what's that church with the Mormon? It's Mormon. Zimmerman.
It says it's Bavarian.
Who is that?
Bavarian.
Bavarian.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what region.
Listen,
it's
when
It's
you
white.
right, it's not. Is it Anglo-Saxon?
It is.
Okay, there it is. It's Anglo-Saxon.
But what is he worth though?
Anglo-Saxon.
We're gonna sentence.
What do you
Sound like
call
a
him?
musician.
Real core. Did you say that?
Yeah, I did say that. We're gonna go
talking
ahead on it. We're gonna sentence George Zimmerman.
I want his dick and fingers to be cut off.
That's it. Oh, can you rule that?
Damn.
You wanna rule that? Dick and fingers.
Suffering for the rest of your life.
See,
No
I'm gonna
dick,
keep-
no fingers.
Wait,
When
talk
you
about
piss, it's gonna go everywhere. Now
With
it's
an old
going
razor
everywhere.
blade.
Oh,
Listen, sis. When the dick come out, gonna go out. You don't really know how you gonna pee. I don't know, cause I still got mine.
Hey man.
Well, damn. I got balls. I got balls.
Y'all
A woman blows her fingers off after mistaking dynamite for a candle.
This bitch.
She dumb.
She don't deserve it.
Are you dumb?
Let me tell you, the Lord is tired of y'all shit.
Bitch, are you dumb?
The Lord is tired of y'all shit.
You said the Lord tired of that shit?
The Lord tired. He like, you know what, bitch? Boom.
Boom. Well, we can't do no more. We can't oversend this because the Lord's will is gonna be done.
It's already done.
I don't care. Listen, the Lord's will gonna be done, child. So the Lord's will has been done. You know.
What's going on by here?
Now, speaking of the Lord's will being done, we have some footage here of a man approaching a pregnant woman inside of a parking lot and being handled.
Okay.
Please roll that footage.
Right now.
Get out of my face. Walking up on this lady like that. Is she walking up on you? Exactly. You need to back the fuck up. What? You heard what the fuck I said? I said you need to back the fuck up. That's a woman. You heard. And you's a motherfucking man. Now what you gonna do? Go the fuck off. Go the fuck off. Go the fuck off. Put that gun away. Fuck you. Put that gun away, motherfucker. Go ahead. Motherfucking hands on me. I don't give a fuck who you call. You did this. You're the one that's aggressive to everybody. I don't care who you call. Who's a pregnant woman? You got up all in her face. We got this lady filming. Just walk away. He's got a gun, ma'am.
I've been recording every second, sir, since you got out of the car.
Do your business. Get the fuck one out of here.
You were about to...
I'm a pregnant woman. A gun at somebody is legal. I ain't pointed at nobody. He's a lying motherfucker. I got it on film. Go ahead. You motherfucker. That's right. You motherfucker. Do it again. Do it again. I'd like to kill you, you motherfucker. Come on. You don't hit people. You don't try to hit me. What the hell is wrong with you?
What? He done wrote a check that his ass could not cash.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Child, let me go this time. I'm calling the cops.
Fuck back here. Fuck back here. Fuck back here. Hit me, motherfucker.
First of all, bitch, you on trial for them socks, your ass eating them pants like that.
Okay.
Your motherfucking New Balances and shit like that. Bitch, you on trial for so many different things. You gonna walk up there and hit that motherfucking man. That man hit your ass back and you scream, he hit me! He hit me! Listen, you should have just took your shoe off and thrown your motherfucking shoe at the man.
Okay, now, callbacks.
What's the tea? What you feel about this,
I think that it was right.
What? You think it was what?
I think that the black man was right for
Oh.
watching.
Okay.
Girl. We about to send you up out of here.
Girl, we about to get this bitch an Uber. Get this bitch an Uber right now.
Wait a minute.
Bitch.
You better put her on trial.
All right, so let
1, 2, 2, 3.
Listen, so let us get a little bit of
y'all.
feedback from the jury production. Jury, let us get a little bit of feedback from you guys. You guys are, we're having a soft night tonight, honey. So we're going to get it. Come on, Simona, you said you want to say something.
Yes, I want to say something. I just want to point out, and I can't
Side by side,
apologize
please.
for being black. But you notice the black man had a gun. And we just finished talking about Zimmerman, right?
Uh-huh.
Zimmerman shot a teenager that tried to defend himself after he stalked this teenager for miles. This black man knew, even with the gun for his protection after he had been assaulted, he could not have shot that white man because of his white privilege. Had that been a white man, he'd have shot that Negro and got off. Ooh. But that's the state of America right there. What Colin Kaepernick is kneeling for, because stuff like that. He couldn't even defend himself with his own weapon. And that's what pissed me off most about that. Because I'd have shot his ass in Georgia.
Oh, bitch, I'd have shot him, bitch, in Florida. I'd have shot him anyway.
On the document here.
I'd have shot his ass anyway. So, I mean... What we gonna sentence the man? What do y'all want to sentence him
I
to?
want to sentence his ass to 60 days in a prison pod with all black men.
Ooh.
With big black long
With
dicks.
big black long dicks.
Right. I can't nobody be under 10 inches.
And he got to be butt ass naked.
And he got to be he don't even, I don't want him lubed up at all. I want him to eat some cheese so his booty can be real tight.
Las Vegas.
And I need him butt fucked 24 hours a day.
No lube.
No lube.
No bologna sandwich.
No spit.
Baby, that's it. No lube, honey.
Your ass is sentenced.
Next case.
Next case.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead on and we're going to move to the next situation. Ladies and gentlemen, next up on trial, Bobby Brown. You are being charged with the Bobby Brown biopic.
You're being charged with picking up cocaine off the stage and keep dancing. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
You saw it back in the day. But he's just being charged with the Bobby Brown biopic. It was so many different things that went on in this movie. He made it seem as though that Whitney was just heartless to him. Now listen, here I go being biased.
Okay.
Girl, you are.
Here I go. Yes.
Here I go being biased.
Because we always heard Whitney's side. We've never heard Bobby's side.
And I feel like
Come on, Craig.
I feel like they used his show, his film, to balance out the story. I think he needed to atone for all of the things that we've heard
because it's
from Whitney's
sides.
perspective.
Sides,
And I believe that some of that shit, I believe some of it probably was smooth.
Do you believe the Janet part?
Yes.
I definitely believe that
Do you believe he was long dicking Janet into silence?
Yeah, I do believe that.
Bobby Brown long dick Janet into non-speaking terms. Okay? Long dick the so bush that she just bust out with.
Babe, she was ready.
I can't.
But I definitely think that a lot of that shit that he said about
Craig,
Whitney.
I'm singing.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were singing.
Didn't get
that. I'm sorry. Girl, you were so soft. I didn't hear.
You're too loud. Right. So anyway, there were things in the movie that I was just not buying.
Okay, go
First
ahead.
of all, we do know that his wife Alicia, his current wife Alicia, she was an executive producer over the movie, and she was painted out to look very angelic.
Right. I
Now,
agree.
Bobby Brown's sister took to Facebook and she wore all of their motherfucking ass out.
She said that.
Now, I don't know if I'm trusting her because I don't know which one.
Is this the one that was with them?
I don't know which one it was that sold that picture to Pusha T. The Kanye, but Pusha T. It wasn't her.
It wasn't that one. That one, we're not gonna listen to that one.
Oh, because I was finna sentence her motherfucking ass to last year.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It won't hurt.
I was about to sentence her motherfucking ass to last. She's about to receive lashings right now. Lashings on her ass.
Sentence her ass to McDonald's fried duty.
But I'm not gonna front. I did watch both nights of the Bobby Brown biopic. I did feel some form of sympathy, or excuse me, not sympathy. I empathize with Bobby because he experienced so many fragments of death from the beginning of the biopic all the way to the end. He lost his mother, he lost his father, then he lost Whitney. And no shade, I'm not going to even sit up here in front. I feel like that Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston were soulmates.
I think so too. I fuck with them.
They were drug mates.
They would be prison mates if Whitney was not the princess of the world.
Right.
But I honestly feel, to be all honesty, now what I want to read is the casting director. Okay.
Yes.
Now listen. Now the girl that got to play Bobby Christina when she was young, I was with that. When she got older, I was like, girl. Now
is this the girl?
That's Raina.
That's Raina.
That's the one that played the older.
Oh, that's the ghost.
She was okay with about that. But that younger girl, the chubby girl, she gave me Bobby. I looked. I was like, oh shit, you know.
Right.
The woman that played with Giselle, what is her name? Giselle what?
She did good to me. What y'all
It's like
think?
Giselle Union or something.
Okay.
What you think? What you think?
First of all, I'm a very hard critic when it comes down to Whitney Houston.
Yes, you are.
I do not play when it comes to Whitney. Period.
So what are your critiques?
Why you got this puffy jaw ass girl up here playing this Whitney?
Well, listen.
That girl could have played. She could have played a young Alfred Woodard in an Alfred Woodard story. I would have rather them get Demetra McKinney because Demetra McKinney embodied Whitney in the Bobby Christina story.
I think this girl embodied Whitney too. Like in the
in
the scene when they were in the gift shop, when they were in the gift shop, they were doing
It works. It works for me. It didn't work for me.
Oh my God.
It did not work for me. And I'm not reading that girl. That girl looks like Alfred Woodard. I'm sorry.
That sounds like a man name.
But
you
Angela
know
Bassett.
Holiday Hard? Remember Holiday Hard?
Right. With Alfred Woodard. But Angela Bassett does not look like Tina Turner, but she affected Tina. She gave you Tina.
Did you not see Tina in her younger years? Tina was black as fuck. And muscular.
No, Tina was good.
Yeah, Tina was black.
Tina was blacker than the motherfucker, and she did not have this English accent that she got now.
Right. Did she
so
not?
Tina Turner did give me. There were. I can glance at her and feel it. I didn't feel this with Whitney. I'm sorry.
Not even this.
That girl gave me crackhead Whitney.
Hello?
No. She,
okay, Craig.
Girl, listen, that girl did not give you no crackhead Whitney with them puffy ass jaws. That girl had puffy jaws. That girl could have played Alfred Woodard, a younger Alfred Woodard, in an Alfred Woodard movie. I don't give a fuck what you say. Now, they could have had, for me, they could have got Demetri McKinney again. I don't know if Leah Daniels casted this. I doubt it.
No, it was Robbie Reed.
Because when Leah Daniels cast, she cast according, like she casted for that Bobby Christina movie.
Right.
And that girl that played Bobby Christina in the Bobby Christina story looked like Bobby Christina. And that girl, and Demetri McKinney did not fuck off playing Whitney Houston in that movie. Did you watch it?
I did, and I think Demetria did a good job. I don't understand why they didn't bring her to this one as well, because they did that with the New Edition movie. You know, a lot of those same actors that play those other characters, they brought them over to this one.
Yeah,
so I don't know why they didn't.
But my thing is, girl, I was over it. I did not feel it. I mean, there were things that I believed and I didn't believe. First of all, we can't get over deep into something because we were not there.
Right.
So did you get into Whitney's biopic?
I was heated with Whitney's biopic.
Okay.
Even the one with Demetri McKinney, and I was reading them for filth. I read anything that have anything to do with Whitney. I read for filth. Yeah. That's just what it is.
Okay.
I read them for filth.
Hurry.
I read the girl with the puffy jaws for filth.
Girl.
I just felt like that puffy jaw girl ain't have no business playing Whitney. She could have played the in Whitney.
When Whitney was a little bloated?
When she was bloated and had emphysema and she was on the motherfucking antibiotics blowing her stomach up like that.
Oh, God.
But at this moment, no.
We repent.
No, I'm not going back to it.
That's my favorite part.
I'm sentencing her to play the Alfred Woodard story.
Okay.
Live on That was it. Okay. So, I'm moving right along.
Okay.
All right. What we have on trial now is the police officer that killed, what is his name? Botham. Can someone please tell me pronounce this man?
Botham Jean.
Botham Shim.
It's Jean. Like
Botham
Wyclef Jean.
Shim Jean.
Yeah.
Was he Haitian?
Yeah, I believe he was Haitian.
He was
I
Haitian.
like that. That's a nice name, yeah. That's a nice name.
Okay, I need to understand how to. Wait, so this woman walked into
she
wrong.
on some bullshit. First off, fuck you, bitch, and the click you claim.
Right.
All right.
Okay. So Nicki Minaj stated the officer was on the wrong floor, tried to use her key, which of course didn't open his door, so he answered the door and was killed. Now the officer is on paid administration leave.
Paid?
His investigator.
Why are you on paid leave for?
I'm so sick of this
It's a woman.
shit.
It's a white woman. But now she's been charged with manslaughter now.
Just manslaughter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so bitch, y'all lived in the same apartment building and you were on the
She was on the wrong floor.
So you don't know the floor to your apartment
Did
building?
they give her a blood test? Did they give her a blood test to see if she was intoxicated?
Right, they're testing her for all of that stuff.
She done pissed it out now? What do you mean they testing her?
Okay.
The dirt over here.
Did she know the okay, wait, did she have a sexual encounter with this man?
I have to say allegedly.
Okay.
Because I'm not 100% sure, but the neighbors are saying that they were a couple and they dated before, and the cops have been called before because the woman has issues. So it seems like the girlfriend broke into, just happened to be a cop, and broke into her ex-boyfriend's house and shot his ass.
No, but it's stating that he answered the door.
Yeah, for his girlfriend. The cop was the ex-girlfriend. That's allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
That the cop is actually a former girlfriend. Allegedly. That's just what I read online. A couple of.
Well, we over here at the Queen's Supreme Court is sentencing her to a
ass whooping in jail by all black women.
Too lenient. We're sentencing her to a firing squad outside of that same apartment complex. She's to be shot on multiple occasions. She's to be her body is to be raised up, and she's to be shot down until there's no more flesh left.
Okay. Can she bleed slow to death?
No. Well, she's gonna be shot till she's dead, and then they're gonna raise her up and then shoot her again.
And throw bleach on
her. She already dead, girl.
And then they're gonna shoot her again, and then pour bleach to get the stain off.
Girl, she already dead.
And a correction to the story: he's not Haitian; he's from St. Lucia.
Okay. And that's fine. Jamaican?
No, that's
no.
That's in the West Indies.
Who said was that Jamaican?
West Indies.
No,
you going
all right. So let's move on. I've already rendered my sentence. She's to be killed by a firing squad. All right. So a black teen was arrested. What, Craig? What is this?
He was in the car with his white grandmother, and there were passers-by who called the police, thinking that this boy was in the car accosting or robbing or kidnapping this white woman, but it was actually his grandmother. So that was the story by USA Today.
So a young black man on his way home from church with his grandmother was handcuffed by police in Wisconsin. You know you can't be black in Wisconsin. Y'all get the fuck out of Wisconsin.
You're not even supposed to. I'm gonna order his ass to get out of Wisconsin.
The only thing in Wisconsin is colored is the cheese. You know the cheese is yellow and the dicks is white in Wisconsin. Hello? God damn it, get out of Wisconsin.
Right now.
I'm gonna sentence his ass to go to Compton.
Yes.
He gotta go to Compton.
No, he don't need to go to Compton. Them fucking white folks need to go to goddamn Compton. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to go ahead now at this time because we've gotten down to the last part of our docket. And here, if you guys are suffering with a substance abuse problem or anything like that, girl, it's really not the way. Mac Miller is dead from an apparent overdose. Now, I don't know Mac Miller like that, but he's big in the music industry. I'm not sure. I might know a song. You know, I didn't put a song to the face, but I'm just worried about the overdose part. We've lost so many different artists to overdose.
Amen.
Propofol, Combavia. Nobody caught that good. So,
I caught Combavir.
You did?
Oh yeah, I did catch it. Serious. That's one of the HIV drugs for the kids that don't know.
I didn't know.
Which one died with that overdose?
Oh, I caught it.
But anyway, Mac Miller is dead from the apparent overdose, girl, and this is sad.
Yeah. It really is sad.
This is sad, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on out there in your life, in the world, in your life, child. Listen.
Seek help.
Yes.
And he died on his 26th birthday.
He died on his 26th birthday.
Yeah.
So young.
His last Instagram.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a moment of silence for Mac Miller.
Amen.
And for all the people out there that are struggling with substance abuse and depression.
Right.
Amen. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead. Listen, they in heaven right now, wherever they at getting judged. Bitch, we gotta get our own souls together.
Hello.
I'm telling you, Lord,
y'all give us 1 second, girl.
Don't count this thing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're at the end of our docket right here, and you know we are down to one. Gotta go.
Oh my God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on tonight's One Gotta Go, we have Selena Johnson.
Okay.
I know her.
Heather Headley.
I know her.
Okay.
Vivian Green.
I know her.
Okay.
And Sunshine Anderson.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have anybody in here that knows how to sing?
I do.
Oh.
I do.
Go ahead, girl.
All right, and so here we go. Can we get? Oh, you can sing, sister. Okay, sister, I need you to.
No, you already said it.
You said it.
Sister, all right, we'll put this. Okay, all right.
You don't need no shoes.
Come over here by me.
Okay, I need. No, don't take it away. Don't take it away, Vincent. Put it side by side. Put it back side by side. So, Selena Johnson. Do we remember anything from Selena Johnson?
Well.
YouTube it.
All Falls Down, Kanye West.
Waiting up.
Yes.
And it all falls down. Selena can sing. She can sing with the Isley Brothers. But one of them. What's the Isley Brothers name? What's the Isley Brothers name she used to sing with?
I don't know those people.
Okay.
Who the other three?
Okay, then we got Heather Headley is.
You know Heather Headley.
Last night I cried.
Can you give me something?
Yes.
Yes.
You know this white girl. Right. Come on here. Come on.
Yes. In my mind,
Let's go.
I'll always be a lady.
In my mind, Heather Headley is on the docket.
Right.
The voice is too deep.
I don't want to sing, but she walking up here.
In my mind.
I can't go that low.
Okay.
You can go.
All right. Well, give me something from
What's the other one? The roller coaster.
Heather Headley.
Roller coaster.
No, we just said Heather Headley.
Oh, give me something from Vivian Green.
Okay, what she say?
Last night I cried, tossed and turned. Woke up with dry eyes, my mind was racing.
She on a docket.
No.
What?
No, she is not on the docket.
Okay. All right. Now give us some Sunshine Anderson.
Come home, lady.
Hey, he said she couldn't take the sun. Tapping my shoulders, thinking you gon' get you some.
Smelling like some fragrance
that I don't even wear.
So if you want some loving,
I suggest you go back there where you came from.
Fuck that nigga. That's all
Working my nerves.
God knows that I don't deserve
what you put me through.
Cause I've been so true to you.
For you to come at me with
Another lame excuse.
Oh,
All of your lies.
all of your lies.
Sweet talk.
Oh, baby this, baby that.
But your life ain't working now.
Yeah.
Who's hurting now?
Who's hurting now?
We gotta keep sunshine.
Yeah, we gotta keep sunshine. We can't take sunshine.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to decide. So here, take the back of your paper. Write down on the back of your paper who it is.
Okay.
With this red pen.
With the red.
We're gonna let the
Here we go. All right. So who have you chosen? You want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, out of the group, I have chosen.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Okay.
I am your woman. Hallelujah.
Amen.
All right, I chose Head Is Out.
Who is
What? Who is that girl?
Headley.
Head Is Out. Why?
In my mind.
Bitch, you is out. Bitch, go. Bitch, you out. Bitch, you gone. Bye.
In my mind, I'll always be a lady.
Contempt. Bitch, say contempt.
But what they said, I'll never be a girl.
Every girl's song.
Hallelujah.
Not this bitch, no. Head is out unless you my man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I chose Selena Johnson, I don't really care for her character.
Oh.
I don't really care for the name Heather Headley.
Period.
I've watched Selena Johnson on many things, and I do think that she's a good singer. I don't really care for her. It's
But
something.
why?
It's something about her spirit that just don't resonate.
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
That sounds like how them people that hate Nicki Minaj.
No, but I don't know what it is. And I didn't say I didn't hate her. I just eliminated. She could go for me.
Right, because they hate her. Yeah.
She can go for me. I do still. I enjoy her music, but I don't know if I'll be able to like her as a person. I don't know.
So is this about the song or the person?
What? They didn't ask me what the fuck. I just said they asked me who can go, and she can go. I don't have to listen to nothing she's like.
But Heather Headley, I don't like your name, bitch.
You don't need no receipt. The receipt is right here.
What's the receipt, Maddie?
I just don't know. Like, and I'm an empath.
It's the energy, sis.
It's the energy.
I watch her on stuff. I think that she has.
Come across kind of.
She gives. I don't want to say it because I don't know, so I'm not going to use certain words. Okay.
Maybe she's misunderstood.
She might be misunderstood, but I don't. Listen, I don't got to listen. She did a couple songs by.
All right.
Bye, niece. Everybody else, I'm all right with. Okay.
Hey, man, Shondo.
That's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been our show. Please join us for the after show on my Instagram page at The Real TsMadison. We do thank you for joining us tonight,
Thank you so
honey.
much, guys.
We had a good time. Thank you for being my co-host.
I enjoyed myself.
Yes, you did. Yeah. All right, so let us go ahead on and take this situation out. Please make sure you call in tonight. The call-in number is 515-604-9300. Access code 9288 motherfucking 4.
Repeat it again.
515-604-9300. Access code 92884. Look at her head is out. Listen, over here, her head is never out. And we're gonna leave with this right here. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Hey!